Hello students, I'm Prabha Sharma. Welcome you to the next lectures of the fundamentals of the partnership firm. Today I will give you the knowledge about the concept of the guarantee of the profits to the partners and its accounting treatments. Try to understand. The next topic is related with the first of all the concept of the guarantee of the partners to keep in mind when you are entertaining the accounting treatment. The first is the sometime a partners may be guaranteed a minimum amount of his share in the profits to a particular partners by the others partners. So it means one person is given as a guarantee, the minimum amount of the profit will not be less than that. The second is, in such a case, the partners to whom the guarantee has been given, called as guaranteed partner, and the other partner, those who are giving the guarantee, is called as guaranteeing partner. The minimum amount of the guarantee is to be called as guaranteed amount. Guaranteed amount can be given by the one partner or maybe the other's partner in the particulars ratio. So if the profits are less than the guaranteed amount and the deficiency is there, only then the other partners will bond the guaranteed amount. If it is more or equivalents up to the guarantee amounts, then guarantee system will not be applied. So I think this concept is leading you to understand the meaning of the guaranteed partner and to whom you may call as the guaranteeing partners or the guaranteed amount and the who is giving the guarantee to whom. And the now come the next one is the steps of the guarantees of the profits to the partners. Now, first of all, you may see the working. The working number one, prepare the profit and loss appropriation account and divide the divisible profit in the profit sharing ratios among the all the partners. To see the amount is up to the guarantee the person is getting or not. And the second one is then the deficiency will be calculated. The deficiency can be calculated the guarantee amount minus the actual amount, actual share which has been calculated in the step number one is to be calculated. If there is any deficiency, then the guaranteeing partners will be taken in their guaranteed ratios. It may be old or it may be other than old. So it means it depends upon the partners. So from the guaranteeing partners, then the partners will give the credit to the person who has the guarantee given and the other partners will sacrifice their profits. So listen again. First of all, the actual profit is to be divided. Secondly, the deficiency will be calculated and the deficiency amount is to be borne by guaranteeing partners and then the guaranteed partners will recover the deficiency. So now come to the last point, like the entries are listed here. The first of all, the first entry is actually the entry is to be done for division of profit. Profit and loss account, appropriations account debit to the partners, including with the guaranteed partners. Actual ratios will be used here, which is in presence of deed or absence of deed is mentioned. Now see the deficiency. Like the here the one example is listed. Suppose X guaranteed by the minimum amount of the 2000 and the profit will be deficiency will be borne by Y or Z in their equal ratio as per their old ratio. It means the old ratio is also equal. Sometimes the guarantee ratios may be different than the old ratio. So now the actual ratio is profit and loss appropriations account debit with the amount of suppose 3000 earning of the organization. First of all, to divide in among the all the partners XYZ in their equal ratio. Now you may see the X is getting 1000 and the guarantee has been given only for the 2000. So it is less than the difference between the both is to be calculated first. So both is to be calculated 2000 minus 1000 is equivalent to 1000. So X will be gained. Now you may see on the adjusting entry X will be gained with the 1000. And the other partners because the ratio is equal has been given for the amount of guaranteed. So you may have to see here like 1000 is to be divided by them. X and Y is to be borne by in the equal ratio that means 500 and the 500. The both will be debited. Now you may see the result of the capitals account of the XYZ. So you may see X is credited already with the 1000. Now again is credited with the 1000. It means the total amount goes to the X 2000 as per the guaranteed amount. Now Y is credited with the 1000. Now again debited with the 500. So the difference remain on the credit side 500. So Y gain 500 only. The Z is related with the 1000 credited and the 500 debited. It means the 500 has been deducted. So the Z gain is now 500. So it means the amount is rotating in between the partners at the time of the division of profit. So I think it's clear to you how to pass the adjusting entry lesson again. First, calculate the actual amount of the as per their ratio and then see the deficiency. If deficiency is there, only then the guarantee steps will be followed. And the deficiency will be borne by according to the condition. One person can be bear and the others collectively can be bear. So it will be given to others and the capitals will be debited and the gain parties will be credited. So this is the general phenomena. First entry will be on the basis of actual division. Second is on the adjusting division only. Direct entry will not be considered. Thank you.